Hi, I'm Sam, and this is a short breathing and moving practice to help you start your day. So we're going to begin. We're going to start in child's pose. Now you may like to put a blanket under your knees or under your feet if that's more comfortable for you. Bring your toes together and your knees apart. Take the sitting bones back towards your heels. Lengthen through the front of your body. Bring your arms to the floor and soften forwards. Maybe make a little pillow for your head with your hands. And come to rest forward for a moment, because each day is a new beginning. So let's check in as to where you're starting and beginning today. So take a few moments to settle on your mat. And use this opportunity to check in. How does your body feel this morning? How are your hips and your knees and your shoulders? Just take a snapshot as to how you're beginning your day. And how does your energy feel this morning? Let's not get too involved either in the story as to why our energy feels like it does. Rather, simply notice like an observer. And notice any mood that may be colouring your experience. No judgment, no expectation. And then begin to notice your breath. Noticing your breath travelling in and out of your body. Beginning to deepen your breath very gently, no effort. Letting the breath travel smoothly, noticing your energy rise on your inhale. And you can lengthen your tailbone slightly on the exhale, gently draw the navel in. So let's take one more breath like that, breathing, allowing the energy to rise on the inhale. And on your exhale, lengthening your tailbone, drawing your navel in. We'll extend the hands, extend the arms. We're going to lift up into tabletop. So in your tabletop, check that you can bring your knees under your hips and your wrists under your shoulders. Spread your fingers, middle finger facing forwards. Long in the side of your body. Crown of your head moving away from your tailbone, and gently lift the navel. We're going to take cat-cow. So as you breathe in, lift your heart, lift your sitting bones as if you were spreading peacock tail feathers behind you. And on your exhale, tuck your tail, scoop your navel, hollow the chest, drop your head, look back towards your thighs. Continuing in this way, breathing in, lifting your heart, spreading your imaginary peacock tail feathers. Exhale, tuck your tail, lift your navel, hollow your chest, drop your head. So continue this rhythm, breathing in and breathing out, and let the rhythm of your breath dictate the speed. Use this opportunity to notice, can you breathe and move together? So your breath and your movement feel like a dance. And then let that movement become much more organic. However your body wants to move. Maybe you'd like to move your hips in small circles, maybe big circles. And allow this movement to arise from your body. So your body naturally eases. Releasing, smoothing any fuzz in the fascia. And beginning to find some space. So from here, return to your tabletop, reset, check your hips are over your knees, spread the fingers, gently press the floor away so that you can broaden across the shoulder blades and get a smiling feeling in your collarbones. Tuck your toes, take a breath in, lift your knees. On your breath out, send it back into a baby dog. Release the head, keep the knees bent, keep spreading your imaginary peacock tail feathers. Release the jaw, take the biceps forwards and take the inner shoulders away from your ears, hollow the armpits. Take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth, staying long in the sides of the body. And then walk your hands all the way back to your feet, settling back, folding forwards, draping your body forwards, keeping your knees bent, keeping the body soft, allowing the body to move. And then lift the heels, coming into a squat. Walk forwards, we'll come back to tabletop. One cat-cow. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the sitting bones. Exhale, scoop and round. Push the floor away, release and stretch the skin between the shoulder blades. And then come back to your tabletop, lift your knees, breath in. On your breath out, let's come to half a dog this time. Knees still bent, send those sitting bones away. Long in the sides of the body, release the head. Inner shoulders away from the ears. Good, deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Walk your hands back, knees still soft. Release to gravity, yield. Begin to allow the spine to waterfall out of the pelvis, crown of the head long. And then lift the heels, come into a squat. Last time with this sequence, spread the fingers. Take a breath in, lift the heart, lift the sitting bones. Exhale, scoop and round, hollow the chest. Take another breath to your tabletop. Exhale, and this time easy into downward facing dog. Ease into dog, paddle the feet. Welcome the space into the back of the legs. And take a few moments to settle here, releasing the head. Taking the sitting bones towards the ceiling now, as if you had headlights on your sitting bones and you were going to shine them to the ceiling. Draw the heels back, lengthen the soles of the feet. And use the breath to soften and plug in. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. On your next breath in, let's come forward into plank. Readjust your feet as you need to, reach away through the heels, crown of your head moving away from your tailbone. Take a breath in as you press the floor away, broaden across the shoulders. Exhale, downward facing dog. And again, inhale, bring it forward, strong in your plank. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Good. We'll walk the feet all the way to the hands now. Coming into your forward fold. Settle forwards. Again, allow the crown of the head to release. Let the jaw release, the facial muscles release. Let the breath settle. And allow the bones to bob up and down on the ocean of the breath. Take the weight very slightly forward into the toes. And now bend your knees. Take the weight into the heels, tuck your tailbone, and come vertebrae by vertebrae all the way up to stand. Rolling your shoulders at the top. Taking a moment to find Tadasana, feet hip distance apart. Pick up your toes, find the spreading of your feet. Lengthen the tailbone, draw your navel in. Soften the shoulder blades down your back. Imagine that you have roots from the base of your tailbone growing down your legs all the way into the earth. Plug into the earth this morning. Imagine 2 inches below your navel, bubbling, effervescing movement. And the upper body expanding into the 4 corners of the room. And with this feeling, let's take this feeling with us as we breathe in. Drop the shoulder blades, sweep the hands up. And on your exhale, diving forwards, back into your forward fold. Release the head, release the jaw. Bring your hands to your shins, inhale, half lift. Ripple the heart forwards, long in the front of the spine. Release, bend the knees, step back with your left leg, tuck your toes. Take a moment here to settle before you drop your back knee to the earth. Come onto your fingertips, gently rock backwards and forwards, feeling into your body. Taking as much as feels good for you this morning. Gently rocking. And then bring the knee back over the ankle. Release the back toe. Bring the hands to your front knee. Take a breath in, ripple the heart forwards, long in the front of the spine. Take a breath out, lengthen the tailbone. And on your next breath in, come up. Lengthen the tailbone down that little bit more. Release the shoulders. Breathe in, take the hands up. Allow your heart to radiate into your fingertips. Feel fully alive this morning. On your exhale, circle the arms, open the chest, release the heart space. Inhale one more time. Exhale around. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right hand to the right knee. Inhale, lift the left hand. Exhale, reach across. Unraveling, enjoy the space in the side of the body, length through the tailbone. Breathe in, left hand comes back. Exhale, left hand to the outside edge of your mat. Bring your right hand onto your hip. Take a breath in, long in the front of the body again. Ripple the heart forwards. Breathe out. Turn the navel, the ribs, the shoulders towards the right. Now you may like to stay here and breathe. Option to lift the hand, reaching into the fingertips. Option to tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Lots of breath here. Wherever you are, keep the breath full. One more breath. Bring the hand down inside the front foot and then drop the back heel to the floor. Walk towards the long edge of your mat. Pivot your toes forward. Take a breath in, lengthen through the front of the spine again, and on your exhale, soften forwards. Release the head. Take those imaginary peacock tail feathers away from you. Just for a moment to settle here before you inhale, come back up. Walk the hands, pivot the feet so that you now come into a lunge with your left leg forward and your right leg back. Drop your back knee to the earth, fingertips to the earth. Gently rock backwards and forwards. Easy into the body. Come forward, stack the knee over the ankle. Bring your hands to your front knee. Take a breath in, lengthen through the front of the body. Take a breath out, release the tailbone back and away. Draw the navel in, come up. Release the back toes. Drop the shoulders, take a breath in to lift the hands. And as you exhale, circle around, big circle. Take another breath in, breath out. Last time, lift up. Left hand comes to the left knee. Lift the right hand. Exhale, ripple across. Enjoy the space in the side of the body. Inhale, back to center. The right hand comes to the outside edge of the mat. Left hand comes onto your hip. Take a breath in to lengthen the front of the body again. Exhale, turn navel, ribs, shoulders to the left. Option to lift the hand. Option to tuck the toes, lift the back knee. Keep the breath full. Well done, everyone. Bring the top hand down inside the front foot. Pivot on the back toes. Pivot forward, both toes facing the front. And we're going to ease between the two, extending one leg, bending the other. Easy. You may want to move your feet. Let your feet be free here, so that you come all the way from side to side, rocking, meeting the earth. You may want to do this with your hands on your knees. And then we'll eventually find ourselves back at the front of the mat. Let's step back into downward facing dog. Settle here. Take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Drop to your knees. One cat-cow. Breathe in and breathe out. And then from here, let's settle into a seat. So come in, find a comfortable seated position. You may want to lift the ground by sitting on a brick or a blanket. Release the shoulders. Close or soften the eyes and take a few moments to notice that even when you stop, the energy is still moving in your body. So allow your breath to settle and be full. And take a few moments at the beginning of this day to acknowledge gratitude for 3 or 4 things in your life. Take a moment to be grateful and acknowledge those things. And then think ahead. Think ahead to your day. Who will you see? Where will you go? What activities will you be doing? And take a moment to visualize yourself with those people in those places, doing those activities in a way that you'd really like the day to unfold. Your best version of the day. So see what you see, hear what you hear, feel what you feel in that visualization of your day ahead of you. Breathe well. Give the day a big yes. Bring your hands to Anjali Mudra. Bow your head. Thank you, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.